Protect your safety razor, coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Hey, this time around I wanted to show you a couple of different options in cases that can protect your razor when you're traveling. I got a couple of them right here I want to show you. But just know that there are a lot of razors on the market that you can purchase that already come with a travel case. Of course, Vikings blade Chieftain has had this for quite some time. They give you a case, and there's a Chieftain razor. They have a little compartment where you can put blades. It even has a mirror here, so you can use that if you're short a mirror on your travels. But that's really, really nice. Nicely lined also, so you can just close that up. Nice little magnetic latch. Throw that in your DOP kit, and it won't. Your razor won't get banged up if it's bumping up against articles in your DOP kit. Even the Gillette Heritage is a nice clamshell case. This will travel well in the DOP kit. Of course, you just open it up, and there's the razor head, the handle, and a little compartment for your blades right there. And again, just closing it up like this. It's lined with a nice felt material. Close that up, put that in your DOP kit. Your razor is not going to bang up against other articles and maybe get scratched or dented, that sort of thing. Here is the Parker A1R, which is a travel razor. It comes in 4 pieces. The handle gets assembled. 2 parts of the handle right there, and then the razor head. I did a review on this. Again, a nice soft felt lining, leather exterior here. A compact size, travels well. You can throw it into your DOP kit. Razor is protected from being bumped up against other articles. What happens if you buy a razor that doesn't come with a case like these? Well, that's where these razor cases come into play. Let me show you this one first. This is by a company called Hide and Drink. Bought this on Amazon. Retails only for about $10 or $15, depending on if you get a coupon or if they're running a special. These cases really are $7, $8, $10, $15, no more than that. And usually they are leather. They're made from leather or a leather-like material, but they have a soft lining, either a felt lining or the leather is softer on the inside. Really does a nice job of protecting your razor and keeping it from being bumped around or dented, that sort of thing. This is good for standard size razors, long-handled razors, standard size handled razors, also razors that are on the slender size handle-wise. Let me show you. Let me get my, here it is, Edwin Jagger DE89L. This fits nicely right in there. Fits nicely like that. And what you would do then is after you insert it like that, you just bring this flap over, and then you would insert this guy through the loops like that, and then this other loop here. Okay. Really is, really locks it in well. And now it's locked in, and you can see the head is protected and the handle's protected, and you could throw this in your DOP kit without fear of it banging up against other articles in your DOP kit. Really, really nice. And again, it fits a variety of razor sizes. Let me show you. Here's my Bluer razor from Fender Hand. This is a longer handled razor. Look at this, fits right there, nicely like that. And you can pull that over. That would be in place like that. And look, see? Razor head is protected. Here's my Vikings blade Crusader now. This comes in its own case, but if I didn't want to take the case, it would definitely fit in here, like that. Okay, because it's a slender handle. And again, just put that in place. All right, pretty good fit, okay. Let's see, here's my Mercure Futur. Now this is a handle that's a little thicker, it's smooth, and you would think that it might not fit, but look, it slides right in there very nicely, all the way down. And look at that. Head is completely protected. So if you're looking for a nice case for your Mercure Futur, check out this Hide and Drink. It works very, very well. Here's my late father's Gillette Super Speed. Not a problem. It's a flare tip. Goes right in there like that. See? And then, yeah. Be protected. Standard size razors, not a problem at all. Edwin Jagger Kelvin razor. This is a short-handled razor. Actually, it's the same size as the Gillette Super Speed. But see, again, you know, plenty of protection there if you wanted to take something like that. Plenty of protection. Very, very nice. Now, a lot of thicker handled or larger diameter razors aren't going to work with this. This is more along the lines for standard razors, as I say, slimmer handled razors. Parker variant here doesn't work, doesn't fit. This knob here has it's a little larger in diameter. It's just not going to fit in there. It's too tight of a fit. The ice razor from Global Shave Clubs International and Sheldon Quinn. This is a larger diameter handle. This one is not going to, well, you know what, just barely. It's going to be tight. It'll probably stretch it out a little bit, but I'd be forcing it in there. It's borderline, I would say. But for those kinds of razors, this case right here, this is a generic case, but it's sold under a lot of different brands. Parker sells one. I'll link to that one. This is a generic. It has a nice little snap here. It's like an imitation leather, but it has a nice felt lining here. It could be leather. I'm not sure. Could be leather, could be imitation leather, but it's a nice case. And this will accommodate razors that have a larger diameter, such as this Parker variant. Look at that. Fits right in there. And of course you would pull this over and snap it down in place, and your razor head and the razor handle would be protected. That works without, no problem at all. Here's my Vikings blade Godfather razor, where it has a larger diameter handle down here towards the end. This one, slides right in, protected very nicely. The Vikings blade Meiji razor, it comes with its own case, and that's wonderful, and the razor will stay protected. So if you want to take this case, you could throw it into your dot kit. But if you didn't want to, or you lost the case, well, just know that this Emperor razor fits very nicely in this kind of case. Look at that. Fits very nicely in there. Not a problem at all. Same thing with the Vikings blade full-size Emperor. This is the chrome, frosted chrome. Again, it has its own case, so if you want to use that case, it's not a problem. But look, see? Frosted chrome razor. Large diameter handle. Fits right in there very nicely. And you can snap it down in place. Plenty of protection there for the razor. Isn't that nice? It's absolutely beautiful. And again, a nice soft felt lining on that. Absolutely no problem at all. Accommodating larger razors with a long handle, standard size handle, or something with a little larger in diameter. This is probably the way to go. And there are a lot of different manufacturers out there and different brands. I believe Hide and Drink makes one like this as well. And again, they're $15 and under, depending on which brand you buy. And then this one here happened to be just a generic one I picked up for, I don't know, maybe $8, something like that. Now, there's one last option also. I know when I purchased my Shaveology razor, which is a terrific razor, they gave me a little sheath that goes right over the razor head, like this. So you can just slide that over and protect the razor head, which is not a bad option. You can use this if you want to store it also at home, or protect the razor head when you're traveling, that sort of thing. And that's not bad. Again, these are moderately priced, but those are kind of the options of what's out there if you want to use something to protect your razor. Again, the Hide and Drink is really a very nice case. It's made of leather. It's very, very well made. And it will accommodate standard size razors, longer handled razors, but razors that have handles that are on the standard to slim size. A case like this that you can get, Hide and Drink makes them, Parker makes them, a lot of different brands make them. This style of case tends to work with razors that are a little larger in diameter. The handles are a little larger in diameter, but also long-handled and standard handled size razors work very well with this as well. And they're both terrific options, and they're not a lot of money. Again, they're $8, $10, $15, and a lot of different options out there. And you can ask the manufacturer specifically. They usually have those kinds of dimensions on their product page to tell you how these will accommodate various razors. And of course, you know, look in the reviews on Amazon and they'll tell you, hell yeah, this razor fits and this razor doesn't, that sort of thing. But this is just a quick overview to show you that, you know, this will fit a variety of razors, and this is a little more, I think, a little more versatile for larger razors. All right, that's it. Hey, thanks very, very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. Check out my Amazon product page where you'll find all the products I review on this channel organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.